As a public figure and professional athlete, Morant has a responsibility to uphold certain standards of behavior and conduct both on and off the court, engaging in behavior that could jeopardize his career or put others at risk, such as flashing a gun or engaging in inappropriate activities, could have serious consequences for his professional and personal.
Morant, he's all over the news and we want to talk about it. This is Noel.
This is Nathan, now found, aka Big Dog.
And in this video, we're going to use ChatGPT to help us out to see what are good advices that we can give Ja Morant. And if you don't know who Ja Morant is, here's a quick video where they talk about him.
We're all praying for Ja. I'm here for Ja. I'm really close to the family. Not as close to Ja, but we're just praying for him, man. You know, he's human, he's young, and we just got to continue to pray for him and support him.
New tonight, one Memphis basketball star lends his support to another with prayers and support. Memphis Tigers head coach Penny Hardaway speaking out about the controversy surrounding Grizzlies star Ja Morant. The Grizzlies facing off against the Lakers tonight without number 12. And while the athlete, the team, his city all wait to hear about the consequences of NBA and police investigations into why Morant appeared to flash a firearm live on Instagram in Denver this past weekend, Penny says while he understands the challenges of being a multi-million-dollar pro basketball player, it's even more challenging now.
I think people understand how hard it is for young guys in the NBA with social media and so much stuff going on. It's tough, and you need a great support system, and he's going to have a great support system now because everybody's rallying around him. But it is tough. You know, you're 21, 22, 23 years old making, millions of dollars. And, that's crazy now. It's difficult.
Before the incident in Denver, Morant had just signed a huge deal with the sports drink Powerade, the largest in that company's history. Today, Powerade removed any mention of Ja from YouTube and its website.
No, man, I got something to say. Go hard.
What's your take on this? What's your take on Ja Morant?
Man, let me tell you something. A lot of people use the age excuse, the experience. Okay, so how come another race, another culture can go through that? Let's say let's say you send somebody from Nebraska or somebody from Ohio, a young talented guy, white dude. They don't do that type of shit. They don't flash a gun. They don't try to be Tupac. They ain't trying to be Thug Life. Once you get to that level, you gotta humble yourself down and protect yourself. So they use the excuse that he's young. He needs their parents and the coaches and the general manager to be on top of him. It's unfortunately that they're using the excuse that he's young. Man, he got to learn. He got to learn quick because it's not looking good. It's not looking good for him.
Yeah, and this is my opinion, right? Ja Morant, we're talking about a guy that came up from the bottom, came out of the ditches, right? From having nothing, a family of nothing, to now being a multi-millionaire. That's a big leap to go from. And not only that, but one of the problems is that you grow up and none of your friends are seeing this kind of money. None of them are going up with you. So you try to identify with your friends who are living that thug life, who are acting gangster. You know what I mean? That's them. And he's not being an individual and saying, I got this gift. I'm a public persona now. I gotta chill out. You know, he's not using that. He's not doing none of that. Just hanging out with his friends is incredibly difficult. Not just his friend, but his father also is another one that's just keeping it ghetto. And he's failing to realize he's not ghetto anymore. You're a public figure. You're an NBA player making ridiculous amount of money. Like, unforeseen money. So,
Yeah, but at the same time, though, his dad, Allen Iverson went. You know what I'm saying? Same scenario. Multi-million-dollar, came from the bottom. Kevin Garnett went through the same shit. And he came from the bottom. So you have to learn from your past. It's like a recycle, you know? So if you idolize a player, you know what I'm saying? Like Michael Jordan didn't go through that. Kobe Bryant didn't go through that. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta idolize and surround yourself and not use the excuse. Oh, I came from the bottom. Now I get money. Now I gotta act up. I don't know if you noticed a picture that they gave in the New York Post. He's in the strip club, spending $25K. Like, come on, man. You're wilding out.
but at the same time, you're mentioning people that were on TV. These are not immediate family members. These are not people that are growing up with him or are there. These are people that you meet, everybody in the public can see. Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson. All we can do is see and judge. And, I mean, look at the picture on Twitter where he spent $50,000. Look what they wrote. The owner of the Denver strip club, Shotgun Willie's, said Ja Morant spent over $50,000 on tips a few weeks ago. The kid is real young, was exceptionally respectful and sweet, and he did not drink. He's marvelous. He's a good kid. Look at that. Look at all that money. Ridiculous money.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Why would you, if you come, it's crazy, man. Education, man. He needs education with the money. And, he doesn't have family support, like you said.
And not only that, he's expected to get that education on his own, through experience, through his family. His father, his mother, they're the one who's supposed to say, hey, chill out. You're doing too much. You need to stop. You can't be doing that. Like, he even recorded himself with a gun.
Man, you're not supposed to, man. He better start cleaning the other guys to help him out. People that he knows that they're now wilding out. That age thing, I don't believe in that. That age.
He's 23.
He's 23, but you can't be making the amount of mistake. Like, he's making back to back to back.
Look at that.
Hey.
A point guard in the NBA, that's a dream job. A dream job. You know what I mean? 6'2", making millions of dollars. That $50,000 he just blew on stripper, that's nothing. That's like pocket.
Come on, that's pocket change. Yeah, it's like $50.
That is ridiculous.
Man, no other team, if he keeps it up, ain't no other team going to have a liability. He's a liability. See, why you going to invest money on a liability? Like, Chip, this guy's going to strip club. Dennis Rodman went through the same shit. What I'm saying is you got to learn a little back experience. Like, I know you're young, but you can do your research. Google it.
It's hard for somebody to leave your friends behind. You know what I mean? Like, are you going to cut your friends off and say, hey, we're not doing this? That means no hanging out with your friends. You got to build your own.
Get some new friends.
Exactly. That's hard for people to do. Get a new coalition. Get new friends. Once you make that money, your friends should be at that level of money.
Exactly.
So it's hard to let go. It's hard to let go.
Yeah, but he has.
To get more help, more support, I went ahead and asked ChatGPT to help out. And I gave these questions. Here's the first question I asked. Would it be wrong for him to attend a strip club, flash a gun, a video camera, and jeopardize his career? Because that's basically what he's doing, jeopardizing his career. And this is what ChatGPT said.
As a public figure and professional athlete, Ja Morant has a responsibility to uphold certain standards of behavior and conduct both on and off the court, engaging in behavior that could jeopardize his career or put others at risk, such as flashing a gun or engaging in inappropriate activities, could have serious consequences for his professional and personal life. Attending a strip club in and of itself is not necessarily inappropriate or illegal, but if Morant engaged in behavior that could be considered threatening or inappropriate, it could have consequences for his career and reputation. Similarly, flashing a gun in a video could be seen as reckless and could lead to legal or disciplinary action. It's important to note that everyone makes mistakes and
everybody
deserves the opportunity to learn and grow from them. However, as a public figure, Ja Morant is held to a higher standard and should take responsibility for his actions and make efforts to repair any damage caused. It's important for all individuals, regardless of their professional status, to behave responsibly and with respect for themselves and others.
Great.
It's so educated. You can graduate from Harvard, something like that.
But it's true. Look at that. Even ChatGPT, usually Snoop Doggy Dogg's voice, gives him great advice that what he needs to do.
Hey.
Now that he's in the limelight, he's a public figure, and he's already getting dropped from different, advertisements. They're dropping him.
Yeah.
So
They're going to drop him quick.
it becomes a big problem. So at this point, what can he do? Here's another question. What can he do to repair his reputation? And check out what ChatGPT.
Get the fuck out of the strip. Stay away from the strip club, motherfucker. Stop flashing guns. That's what you need to do. Go to Oculus and go to the VR and do that fake shit. That's my advice.
And I hear that from Nate.
Or go to a shooting range, son. It's legal. You pay for it. You just release some stress.
Ja Morant's reputation has been damaged due to his behavior. There are steps he can take to repair it. Here are some possible strategies. 1. Take responsibility. Young Morant can take responsibility for his actions and apologize for any harm caused. This can include publicly acknowledging any wrongdoing, expressing regret, and making amends to those affected. 2.
You think you're gonna apologize?
Yeah, they're gonna force him. Oh yeah, they're gonna force him to apologize. The league is gonna make him apologize. If they have to.
So that's the easy thing to do, apologize.
Yeah.
Learn from the experience. Young Morant can use this experience as an opportunity to learn and grow. This might involve reflecting on his behavior and identifying areas where he can make changes or seek support to address any underlying issues that contributed to his behavior. 3.
So, analyze his behavior. All right, reflect.
Seek professional help. If Young Morant is struggling with personal or mental health issues that may have contributed to his behavior, he can seek support from a mental health professional or other qualified expert. This can help him address any underlying issues and develop healthier coping strategies. 4. Engage in positive actions. Young Morant can engage in actions that demonstrate his commitment to positive behavior and making amends. This might include volunteering or donating to organizations that support the community, engaging in positive social media posts, and working to be a positive role model for others. 5.
This last one, I think, is the most important one that he could do.
Give it time. Reputation repair is not an overnight process, and it may take time for Young Morant to regain the trust and respect of others. By staying committed to positive behavior and demonstrating a willingness to learn and grow, he can gradually rebuild his reputation over time.
All right, so that was the advice from ChatGPT to John Morant. We're not professional, but ChatGPT hit it right on the money on what he needs to do to repair his reputation. What do you think about that?
His reputation is fucked up. All y'all gotta do is win a ring. Now, if you win a championship, we're gonna leave everything for that mother. Cause that's how we are, you know what I'm saying? We root for the underdog, and if we can take it to the top and get that ring, we be good. It's not you fuck.
So that's for advice. That's the thing.
Respectfully.
Oh man, but that's us and ChatGPT giving advice to John Morant. You think that was good?
Oh yeah, definitely. GPT, he's a good advisor, man. He's my new psychiatrist.
That's a new advisor right there. And look at this guy. Even who is this? Charleston White had an opinion. Want to hear this?
Yeah, I know Charleston White go hard. Go ahead. Like linked and all.
Now I can ask you, you have a young kid in John Morant, man, worth $300 million.
Y'all be go jail.
It's crazy. He's from Memphis.
Yeah, I should be go jail.
See what he's trying.
You feel like you might be bad or something?
No,
He doing brandishing the gun a lot?
he doing what every nigga like him that want to do that didn't get to live that life. They want to live it now. See? Well, y'all want. It's just like a woman who never got to hope. When she get a divorce and in late age in life, she start home. It's because she never got it out of it.
That's a great advice right there.
That's Charleston White giving advice. My man is nuts. Why?
Yo, he's nice.
All right, so that's the story behind John Morant. Any last words? I think we should leave it there. We just gave that man advice. ChatGPT gave him advice, and we just wish him the best. What's your
Wish him the best, man. He's young. Try to do good so you can help your family. And get guys out of this. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, all you gotta do is repair his reputation, and he definitely got a chance. So it's not the last phase of his life. But please subscribe to the channel.
All right. Hit the button. Hit the likes. And stay positive. Stay blessed. Enjoy life. Very good.
See you guys in the next video, and this is Verbal on Life.